Ka!
Whoa, whoa. Whoa!
Ka! Ka!
Whoa! Oh!
Quick!
Whoa!
What's that, Evo? Here, Mutt.
Whoa! 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 I believe in God, the Father Almighty, creator of heaven and earth, and in Jesus Christ, his only Son, our Lord, who was conceived by the Holy Spirit and born of the Virgin Mary. He suffered under Pontius Pilate, was crucified, died, and was buried. He descended into hell. On the third day, he rose again. He ascended into heaven and is seated at the right hand of God the Father Almighty. He will come again to judge the living and the dead. I believe in the Holy Spirit, the Holy Catholic Church, the communion of saints, the forgiveness of sins, the resurrection of the body, and life everlasting. Amen.
What have you found, boys?
Go!
What can I do for you?
This could you... Let's talk about the price.
Very well.
What would you say to this?
More. Very well then. Great. Come back anytime, friend.
What do you have for sale? I'd like to discuss the price.
Very well.
What would you say to this?
You really won't convince... Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
Who are you? Can't you people leave me alone? My face is still swollen from the last time.
Hold on. Are you Pavel?
That depends. Who's asking?
Henry, you don't have to be afraid of me.
I'm Pavel. And you really weren't sent by Pivets?
I don't know any Pivets. The innkeeper in Miskovitz told me about you. He said someone gave you a right battering. Was that this Pivets?
He didn't do it himself. It was his father's men. He wouldn't get his hands dirty when he's got a rich pa, would he? His father's men. Pivets is the son of the richest farmer in the village.
So what's between the two of you? Why would he send me to you? Or anyone?
Well, he threatened he'd have me whipped if I...
If you what?
if I didn't stay away from Ursula.
And who's this Ursula?
The sweetest girl in the village. And she's really pretty.
So why doesn't Pivets want you to court Ursula?
Because her pa promised her hand in marriage to him. So he behaves like she's already his. But he doesn't deserve her.
You think?
He's a heartless bastard.
And you like Ursula?
Who wouldn't? Only... I don't know.
You don't know what?
It's all the same to you anyway. I'm very fond of her. You'll find no lass with such a big heart for miles around.
And does she feel the same way about you?
Aye. I think so.
Why would you do what Pivets tells you?
I've got no choice. He's right. I'm just a hired hand. While he's the son of the richest farmer in the village.
Are you so afraid of Pivets you would let him have Ursula?
What can I do against him? I'm just an outsider and a pauper. If he wanted, he could have me thrown out of the village.
Ah, what does that matter?
Divole, where did you come from? Her parents would never give us that lesson. And even if they would, they've already promised her to be Bess, just because he's rich. The only way it could change is if people started to see Pivets differently.
How do you mean?
Like if he killed someone, or robbed people in the village. What do I know?
If it turned out he was a thief?
Probably. And the main thing is, Ursula would turn against him. She's as honest as a saint. But why would he steal? He has everything he needs.
He wouldn't. Not him.
Are you saying I do it and let him take the blame? But that's a sin.
You're right.
Would you do the same?
I wouldn't. But I'm not in love. You are.
I suppose that's true. Maybe it's not such a bad idea after all. Nothing will happen to Pivets if he's from a rich family. But he'll lose Ursula. And it'll give me time to earn enough for her dad to let me marry her. But I live here. If I get caught, they'll make me an outcast and I have nowhere else to go. Someone else will have to do the stealing.
I'll gladly do it.
You will?
Sure. Only I don't know what's worth stealing around here.
I can help you with that. For the whole village to turn against Pivets, every family would have to be robbed.
And who's living here?
Father Anthony, the parish priest, Ursula's family, the Vimola brothers where I work, old Bahushka, and of course, Pivet's family.
What should I steal from the priest?
Father Anthony? Maybe this manuscript he's been writing for ages.
Where is your priest's rectory?
The rectory is the cottage by the church.
What's the book?
I don't know. I can't read. But I heard it's something about potions and...
Alchemy?
That's it!
What should I steal from Ursula?
I suppose, her Ma's rosary. It looks valuable.
And where does Ursula live?
Ursula lives in the first cottage across the green from the church.
If I'm going to take Ursula's Ma's rosary, tell me, does she carry it with her?
She does, during the day.
What can I take from the Vaimolers?
I can tell you exactly what. I work for them. Besides, I can even give you the key to their house, so you have it easier. Well, the younger brother is the local cobbler, and he's just made a fine pair of shoes for the Sockdal blacksmith.
Thanks. What about the older brother?
I don't know. He had this really valuable St. Francis medal.
Had?
Aye, he lost it a while ago. It'd have to be found first.
So someone else stole it?
It's possible, but he might have just lost it. Although, young Moller claims a magpie stole it.
A magpie? Well, I've found all sorts of things in magpies' nests, that's true.
None of us believe him, but it's not in the house for sure. We searched it from top to bottom.
All right. I'll have a look around for nests. What can I steal from old Bahushka?
Her silver ring. But watch out, she's a bit of a crackpot.
And when...
You haven't got anything yet. Be glad he... Here's the key. And when you've got everything...
Sure.
And most importantly, I don't want anyone to get hurt.
Don't worry.
Take care for now.
Do you know Pavel?
Pavel who works for the Vaimolas? Of course I know him. But who are you?
Henry.
And what have you got to do with Pavel?
I'm a friend of Pavel's.
I'm surprised he never told me about you.
Whereas he's told me all about you.
Really? What did he tell you?
He told me you were the nicest person he'd ever met.
Aha. That's sweet of him. The silly thing. So what else did Pavel tell you?
I think Pavel is very fond of you.
Aren't you the gossip? What would Pavel say if he heard you now?
I'm not saying anything you don't know already.
No, you're not.
And don't you care for Pavel?
Like I would tell a complete stranger.
Pavel thinks you do.
The cheeky fella.
If you're so fond of each other, why don't you marry Pavel?
Excuse me? What kind of question is that?
Was I a bit too forward?
I should think so.
But...
As if it was up to me. Do you think I didn't talk to Pa about it? He'd never give us his blessing.
Because Pavel is poor?
Yes, but Pa doesn't mean it badly. He wants me to be better off than him and Ma. We're not exactly poor, but Ma and Pa have to work all the hours God sends to give us a decent life.
Still, doesn't seem right to me.
That's not much help to me.
I hear your hand is promised to young Pivets.
That's true. Pa arranged it with his family.
And you want to marry Pivets?
I think you're the first one to ask me that, but maybe I'll be happy with him in the end.
Even when you know what he's really like?
And you know about him?
From what I've heard, he doesn't sound like a good man to me. And that's enough for me to know what he's like. Because I've met others like him.
I hope you're that strict on yourself, and now I have to go. I've heard quite enough. I'll be with you. I thought I told you to do something. Go away. That's right. What the hell is this?
Everything's there. Nothing's missing. What is this racket here? I'm fussing over nothing. Go! Away! You can't just come in here as you like.
I come to you as a sinner.
I know very...
want to make the pilgrimage and cleanse myself.
By the road above Bohunovitz, there is a conciliation stone that marks the end of a bloody dispute between two noble families. Pray there. Perhaps you shall find peace as well.
What penance do you give me?
Say a Hail Mary and ask the Mother of God to...
I'd better get going then.
Repent!
Father, what kind of lad do you think Pavel is?
Pavel, the boy who works for the Wemolas. He's a good lad, as far as I know. Yes, but the poor fella doesn't have it easy. He has no family, and he's as poor as a church mouse.
He doesn't have any family?
Afraid not. He's an orphan. There's plenty of them lately. As far as I know, before he came here, the Cumans killed his whole family. But that's all I got out of him.
Can't you people help him?
What do you think we've been doing? The Wemolas took him in and gave him a roof over his head.
Well, that's not much.
No, it's not. But times are hard, and that's all we have to give.
Thanks, Father.
You're welcome.
What do you want?
Why don't you leave Pavel alone?
That's none of your business. Who are you, anyway? I've never seen you before.
You don't have to concern yourself about that.
Have you got something to do with that hand from the Wemolas? Because if you have, then you can tell him from me he should be glad the Wemolas don't send him here anymore, because I'd set the dogs on him.
I'm not going to tell him anything. And you're going to leave him alone.
Yeah? Did you see how he looked? You'd better hope you don't get the same beating he did.
If you send anyone else after him, I'll deal with them first. And then I'll come for you. And believe me, some village ruffians won't stop me. Do you understand?
Fine. That loser's not worth it anyway. But remember this, Pavel will never get Ursula.
medal's not here. I hear your brother's searching for a medal.
He thinks someone took it. He sees thieves everywhere, but I bet a magpie took it.
Why do you think so?
Because I saw one in the yard.
Did you see where the magpie went?
It seemed to go to the neighbours opposite. If my brother had tried to look for its nest instead of just moaning, he might have found the medal.
You can recognize magpies?
What kind of question is that? Everyone can recognize magpies, mainly by the sound they make. It's like an old man cackling.
Can you make the sound for me?
Oh, yeah, sure. I'm not going to make a fool of myself in front of strangers.
Thanks.
Wait, why are you interested anyway?
I think there's a thief at large.
Oh, God, another one. Come off it. Who would steal here in a dump like this?
You'd be surprised. What do you think of Pavel?
Clever lad. Hard-working, too. Sometimes he helps me out when I'm busy. He once confided in me that he wanted to become a cobbler. If times weren't so hard and my brother allowed it, I'd take him as an apprentice. But it just isn't possible in these times.
Show me your...
Oh, well, what can you do? Farewell, then. Why are you fooling around with that door?
Could I have left it? Oh, surely it didn't fall into the dough. Oh, that's all I need. Francis, is that you?
Of course it's me. Your son.
Excuse me? What son? Francis is my husband. Making a fool of an old woman like that. Get out before I call someone on you. I wonder if it fell into the dough by any chance. That'd be a nice mess. What would Francis say? Last time I saw it was when I was making the dough, and then I started baking. I always put it on the table, but it ain't there. sure it didn't fall into the dough. Oh, that's all I need. I took it off when I was making the dough, like always. Where could I have left it? Oh, surely it didn't fall into the dough. Oh, that's all I need. I took it off when I was making the dough, like always. Last time I saw it was when I was making the dough, and then I started baking. I haven't lost it.
Here it is. The shiny little bugger. That daft old crone really did bake it into a pie.
I'll have a...
Take care then. Thanks for nothing.
Needs to simmer a bit longer.
This wasn't cheap, that's for sure.
The magpie didn't bring the medal here.
Oh, well. What's that? Are you kidding? Stop that!
Praise God.
So it really was that magpie that took it. Ugh,
Nowadays, you can't even trust God's creatures.
You don't have to worry about pivettes anymore.
What do you mean?
I gave him a good talking to. So now he'll think twice before sending someone after you again.
Really? I find that hard to believe.
And if he does, I'll deal with him.
I hope you're right. But thanks, Henry. It's been a long time since anyone stood up for me.
I've got everything.
You do? God's nails, you really did it.
Why wouldn't I?
I wasn't so convinced you'd succeed.
What to do now? Do you want me to plant it on him?
No. That is... leave it to me. Just give me the loot and I'll plant it on him myself.
And don't you think I should do it? If you're caught, you'll look like the thief. They'll drive you out of the village and you'll lose Ursula forever.
Not to worry. My master sometimes sends me to Pevets's, so no one will pay any attention to me.
Wait, though. Young Pivet said something different.
You spoke to him.
Aye. And he said Vey Muller doesn't send you there anymore.
Gulliver! That fucking Pivets. He has to go and spoil everything.
Well, hold your horses. What's this? Why would you lie to me? I don't get it.
Look, even if Pivets didn't have Ursula, she'd still never be mine.
Then why did you get me to steal those things?
So I'd have enough to go to Kuttenberg and train as a journeyman.
But if you leave now, everyone will connect you with the thefts. You'll never be able to come back here again.
I know. But if I stay here, I'll never be anything more than a poor labourer. This way, I have a chance to make something of my life.
Even at the price of losing Ursula?
You said yourself she'd never be mine.
Maybe. But this way, you'll never see her again. And she'll think of you for the rest of her life as a shameless thief. Is that what you want?
It'd be better never to see her again than to watch her day after day, knowing I can't even touch her. So you know the truth. What now?
And if I gave you coin instead of those stolen things?
What? Why would you do that? You don't owe me anything. And besides, do you know how much I'd need?
Here you are.
You mean it? Really? Jesus. Thank you. Thank you 1,000 times. I don't know how I'll ever pay you back.
Don't mention it.
I'll never forget you for this. On my word of honor, I'll have to repay you somehow. I don't have anything to give you, but I could teach you something. It's hard work being a hired hand. It teaches you to save your strength as much as possible.
That always comes in handy. But what am I to do with these stolen items?
Try Father Anthony. He'll see to it they get back to their rightful owners.
You shouldn't be walking around without a light.
Good day.
Oh, you pooch.
Excuse me.
Father?
Yes, my son?
I found some things stashed away. I think they were hidden by some thief, and I'd like to return them. But I don't know who they belong to.
I'll be glad to take them and see that they get back into the right hands.
Here they are.
The Lord will repay your good deed, lad. My God, that's my book! I've been looking all over for it. If you only knew how much time I put into it. Scientia est potentia. Many thanks, my son.
Go! Quick!
Whoa!
What have you found, boy?
The Lord be with you.
I'm back from the camp.
What's the matter? Did something happen?
It's bad. When I got there, the camp was ransacked.
Good God! Is everyone all right? What about Otter? Is he safe?
No one survived. I'm so sorry.
How can God let these things happen? First, the soldiers take everything we have. And as soon as someone dares to stand up to them, I should have talked them out of it.
Don't blame yourself. Those lads would have taken up arms with or without you. You did the right thing.
I hope you're right. I'll tell people in the village to bury the bodies.
Be careful. There are a lot of wolves in that forest. There may be no bodies left.
Christ almighty! But we have to try, so that their souls may find rest. Thank you for coming to tell me. Take this. I prepared another batch of healing potions for them. Maybe you'll have some use for them.
Thank you.
Why do you live...
I lived here. Peter, what folks from Miskovitz know me.
Wouldn't you rather live in the village?
I'd rather be alone, where I lived with Peter, than somewhere else. But just as alone.
You silly doggy.
Go!
Easy, good horse. Oh.
What would you like?
What's new around here, blacksmith?
That soldier who recently offered us work comes to mind. He was looking for a blacksmith and saying some pretty suspicious things. I don't want to get involved with any soldiers from Sigismund's camp, but if you really need money, try going to see him. Alas, that's all I know.
All right, thank you. I'll look into it. Would you I'd like to discuss the... Do you accept?
More. Aye. Thank you kindly. And come again, friend.
Did you forget something?
You have better things to do.
Should we fight?
That's why you're here, isn't it? Now we just need to bet.
Here it is.
Thanks.
Bad luck.
Well...
Oh, come on. You're strong. The rest can be learned.
Here you go. I hope it comes in handy.
I'm the last one. I'm the best one here, so come and show me what you're made of.
Should we fight?
No need to ask twice. And how about a bet? What do you say?
I agree.
I'll take it.
For the cross!
Come and get it.
For the cross!
Don't laugh too hard. I'll wipe that smile off your face.
Oh, Christ! I'll fucking pay you back!
Come and get it. Keep flopping around. It's not going to help you. Don't laugh too hard. I'll wipe that smile off your face. Don't laugh too hard. I'll wipe that smile off your face. Don't laugh too hard. I'll wipe that smile off your face. Send my greetings to the devil.
quite hungry.
Keep flopping around. It's not going to help you. Good fight. Where'd you learn that?
I learned from experience. It hurts, sometimes a lot. But it keeps you on your toes at least.
Aye, I get you. I concede. Here you go. And don't forget to go and see Father. He always has some kind of reward for the best fighter.
What tidings do you bring to the deceased?
Hail to you?
I ran in just in time.
How can I help you today?
I defeated your fighters.
I heard. Your reward is well deserved. Oh, and by the way, the hired hands in Horshan also enjoy similar pastimes. And I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard there's some dive in Kuttenberg where people batter each other, just for coin. Disgraceful.
I agree. Maybe I'll see it with my own two eyes someday.
Careful.
What a day.
Bread rolls, light and dark flour,
Greetings to you.
all fresh and
Onions,
crunchy.
strong onions, white, yellow and red. The best on the market.
Coke. If you value your life,
I
stop
apologise.
drinking. Alcohol, the scourge of mankind, the devil's temptation. Look at me. I used to spend all day and night in the tavern drinking away all my money. My wife.
I'm sorry.
What do you have for sale? Let's talk about the price.
Very well. Aye, I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
my, what a beautiful hall.
Bread rolls, pancakes.
How can I help you, sir?
Show me your wares. I'd like to do something about...
Very well.
That, and a little tip.
Many thanks. I'm glad you found what... you were looking for, sir. People. Huh?
Slow down, you idiot!
Go!
What's that? Huh? Clear off. Those are my bees. The bees are mine. Mine alone. Those are my bees. Leave my bees alone.
Die!
Hey! I'd like a word.
Quick!
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
Are you blacksmith Stander?
No, I'm Honza. Stander worked here before me. Then he messed up his hand and couldn't smith no more. So I got the job.
And do you know where I could find him?
He started working the shaft as a regular miner. He lives nearby in the miner settlement.
It was good to see you, my friend.
My God, these furry mutts.
Are you Stander?
Who's asking?
Henry. I'm Martin's son. He used to apprentice with you at Skoda's Forge.
Martin?
Christ, I haven't heard that name in years. How's he doing these days?
I'm afraid he's no longer with us.
Ah, I'm very sorry to hear that. We used to be best friends.
So I've heard.
Christ, what a day. What a day. Is that what you came here? To tell me he's dead?
Well, I had to tell you, but I also have something to ask of you.
All right, but this isn't the best time, to tell you the truth.
Why? What's going on?
I don't know if I can... Oh, but you are Martin's son. It's not like I have anyone else to talk to anyway. I'm in trouble. Big trouble. I fell on some hard times as of late, so I borrowed some money from one of the guards here. I had to sign a contract with him. I was going to pay him back today, so I went to see him, and now he's claiming I'm late. I paid back what I owed him, but he says if I don't pay him the interest too, he'll break both my arms. He says it was all in the contract I signed. I can't read, you see. He swindled me. There's no way I can get that much money in time. Say, Henry, I know it's a lot to ask, but you look like a tough bloke. Could you try to convince him to take pity on me?
I wanted to ask you about the Kuttenberg astronomical clock. I heard you and my pa repaired it together.
Look, I don't have time to think about the bloody clock.
Where can I find...
He's out patrolling on the road. He's a catchpole. And you can tell he's a more... Christ! I hope...
All right, then.
Thank you, truly. The miners call him...
Stander said you want some money on top from him.
And what's it to you?
Look, he doesn't have that much money. Could we sort this out some other way? Make a bet, maybe?
You sure care a lot about Stander, don't you? I don't get it. He's just a grubby, lily-livered wretch.
That's none of your business. Will you take the bet or not?
You know what? You caught me in a decent mood. I'll give you a chance. I've got a horse out here in the courtyard. Like to ride him around from time to time. And I'm a bloody good rider too. Only being the best around here doesn't mean much. How about you and me have us a little race?
Well, I've done my fair share of horse racing, so this should be no trouble.
You'll bet some chink, and I'll bet the promissory note. We'll have one race and see who's better. If I win, I'll prove I'm good, and I'll even win a few groschen.
And if you lose, you'll give me a promissory note, and Stander will be off the hook.
I don't think that's going to happen, but all right. So, are you in?
I'm in.
All right then. We'll start near the windlass. We'll ride to Miskovitz and back through Pshitoki back to the start. Fastest wins. I'll just call the bloke who'll start us off, and we can set off.
All right, lads. We're starting in a moment. No foul play. Just a clean race. And whoever gets here first takes all. So get ready and go!
Quick!
We can do it! Go!
And I think you ought to forget about the interest. What you originally lent him, Stander already paid back. Why break his arms over a made-up debt? What sense does it make? So people will fear you. In the end, that'll only bring you trouble. And what if some superior of yours finds out? You think they'll be pleased? You'll be the one who ends up paying for it.
Well, you're... Probably right. All right then. Stander repaid his debt to me. Here's the promissory note.
I sorted out those problems of yours with the guard. He'll make do with what you originally owed him. You're even. Here's the contract.
Thank you! Truly thank you! You wanted to talk about the astronomical clock. But why with me?
The guild assigned me Skoda's old forge, so I'm fixing it up. And while I was cleaning, I found a plan of the astronomical clock. Magdalena told me the two of you tried to repair it on your own back then.
Wait. You're the master of old Skoda's forge now?
That I am.
Well, I'll be. And Magdalena is still living there?
She is.
That's good. How's she doing?
Better now, I'd say. She was sad to see how long the forge was in disrepair. And living in a half-broken down house must have been tough.
Poor thing. When old Skoda died, she must have been through a lot. I have to go and see her. I have to see her and apologise. I just have to. I don't want to be here anyway. You reminded me of the old times in Skoda's forge and damn it. I'm a blacksmith, an armourer. I was almost ready for the master's trial. Oh, only I can't fight for my place in the sun. I never could. That's why I'm rotting down here in the mine. But maybe it's not too late. I'll try and find some work in a forge, somewhere near Kuttenberg. Maybe in Bach. But first, I'm going to Skoda's forge to see Magdalena. And nothing is going to stop me.
Wait, I wanted to ask you about the astronomical clock.
The clock's waited for 20 years. It can wait a while longer, can't it? I have to go and see Magdalena.
Wait. It's not Skoda's forge anymore. It's mine.
Fine. What used to be Skoda's forge? You're a bit of a nitpicker, aren't you, Henry? You really are just like your pa.
All right. Suit yourself. We can go together if you'd like. It'll be faster.
Great idea. Let's go.
God be with you. Wait, who? You seem familiar.
Magdalena. It's me. Stander.
Stander? Oh, that Stander. My lord, you've changed so much.
Well, it has been 20 years. I'm so glad to see you. You look great.
Oh, please. I'm an old crone. What are you doing back here after so many years?
Henry here reminded me I left you alone here back then. And I came to apologise.
There's no need to apologise. Really, everything is better now. As soon as the fire got going again, it's as if things were back to normal.
Oh, just like the good old days. When Skoda died, it's like everything went belly up overnight.
What do you mean, everything went belly up?
Well, everything just fell apart. I found a job in Horshan. Martin stayed in Kuttenberg and Magdalena. I'm very sorry. Really.
Stop apologising already. It was so long ago. I'm happy to see you.
Really?
Yes, really. Now stop your sobbing already, will you?
I heard you did something to your arm in Horshan and couldn't smith anymore since.
Aye, that's what I get for betting. I bet I could lift a basket full of ore. I did it, but I tore something in my arm.
Christ, you men.
They took on another blacksmith in my place, and even once my arm was healed, I never got my job back. So I went from armourer's apprentice to a bloody miner. What a load of shit.
You know what, Stander? Since you don't want to go back to Horshan...
That I don't.
I thought you might want to stay and come and live with us. What do you think, Magdalena?
Why not? There's plenty of space. This used to be your home, didn't it?
Why, That's very kind of you, but... I wouldn't want to get in the way.
Oh, please. You won't be in anyone's way.
You can help me out at the forge from time to time. What do you say?
I don't know. Like I said, I could just go to Bach. It's no bother.
There's no need. Stay here.
Thank you. Thank you. And I'm sorry.
Stander?
How far did you get with repairing the astronomical clock?
Pretty far. We went to see the clock, found what wasn't working, and started making the parts needed.
Aye. I remember the sound of hammering long into the night.
We hand-forged gears for the mechanism we wanted to set the clock to. I suppose you could call it the metal heart of the clock. It was a hell of a lot of work. Then we hired a goldsmith's apprentice to put the whole thing together. He was a canny lad, only he turned out to be a right bastard and ended up fleecing us.
I didn't know that.
What did he do?
He decided to fuck us over and sold the machine to some rich burgher. The lad told him it was some ancient artifact, and the bloody fool ate it up. Martin gave him a proper beating for it, but it was no good. The machine stayed with the burgher, and shortly after that, Skoda died, and the whole thing lost its meaning.
Maybe I'll manage to fix it up.
You sound just like Martin. He put his heart and soul into the repair, but it's all so long ago now.
What's the name of the burgher who kept the mechanism?
Looking to get it back, are you? Forget about it. Martin tried it back then, and it was a wonder they didn't call the catchpoles on him.
It's been 20 years. Maybe his family doesn't even know what they have.
I doubt it. But it's worth a shot. His name was Vetter, German fella. His house was across from the rat house in the lower market.
Aye, but old Vetter is long gone. His son works as a scribe now.
But the heart is just the beginning. You'll need other parts too. We had plans for them, but God knows where they ended up. Do you know by any chance?
I have a bunch of Skoda's old sketches. Remind me later, Henry. My memory isn't what it used to be.
What does the mechanism look like?
It's a kind of large metal target, about a foot in diameter. It has sliding circles and grooved rails attached to it. They're supposedly used to measure the time by the sun and stars. But to be honest, I don't know how.
Where can I find...
Either at his home or...
I'll go and talk...
Let's hope he doesn't take... I suppose I'll go and settle in.
Smith, hey, over here. I've got a fantastic offer for you.
All right, tell me. What do you want to offer me?
The deal of a lifetime. Allow me to introduce myself. Horst of Lischgau. I deal in rare weapons, artifacts, relics, real legendary pieces. And today, I've got something very rare for you. It'll make your eyes pop. The one and only Excalibur. Excalibur. King Arthur's sword. For a mere pittance. It can be yours. So, what do you say? Deal?
Huh? Where'd you get it?
From an ancient Jewish sage I met in Regensburg. He said he bought it off some nobleman from Albion. Seems he'd fallen on hard times.
Excalibur and Arthur? You wouldn't happen to have the round table with it, would you? How do I know it's the real deal?
Strange things happen in this world, and this is probably one of them. I've got no better explanation.
All right. Maybe I'll get lucky and find the Holy Grail next.
Exactly. You never know. I mean, one never knows. Only you should know the sword's not in the best condition. Some might say it's broken, but it'll forge up nicely.
That's all right. I'm a blacksmith, aren't I?
That's why I'm offering this to you, sir, and not just anyone. I'm glad we struck a deal.
Henry, come here.
What the? Where are you sticking your hands, you thief? Get over here, or I'll call the guards.
We can work this out.
Not only are you a pickpocket, but a stupid one at that! You want me to call over the guards?
How about I kick your teeth in instead? Then what'll you do?
Hang on! Leave me alone! We'll forget about it! I won't say a word to anyone, just go!
For the love of Christ, spare a few coins for a wretch. Help out a cripple.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Greetings to you too.
Hey, Henry, come over here.
She leave. They always...
Excuse me?
So you're jealous of me, or what? So they put out, we fuck, so what? Aye, they put out, but then they leave. What Mind your own fucking business.
Here.
I just...
What's the matter? Did you drop something?
Aye.
What is it? Why are you skulking here?
This doesn't sound too bad.
Here we are.
You sorry?
There. It looks better already.
Nothing, I suppose. Did I imagine it?
Same to
What are
you.
you skulking around for, you crook?
Nothing, I suppose.
Stop fooling around with those stones.
What's the matter? Did you drop something?
Are you going to do the laundry today?
Aye, of course.
Be on your
Why
way.
is this all sticky?
Clear off and don't bother me.
Hey,
Henry, come over here.
Chenyak wants...
What does he want? Let me guess.
I'm supposed to keep an eye on Hogg, who went to find out the...
And what are you...
Yeah, but...
What?
You think so?
Look here. They ain't just...
I'll have...
Don't wear your brain. When you find out more... See you soon, my friend. I'm sorry.
Taking their time again.
Look out! He's going through your pockets! Can we sort this out on our own, or do I need to get the bailiff involved? Are you deaf? I really will call the guards.
Hold on. Let's talk about this.
You were trying to steal. The bailiff will make...
You know what? You so much as try and get them.
Hang on! Leave me alone! I won't say a word...
Why am I even wasting time with you?
Could you tell me where we are? Do you have any commissions for me?
Aye. Word travels fast about a skilled blacksmith. Some fella stopped by, saying he needed a good blade forged. Said he was curious to see if the stories about you were true.
I'll forge it.
Wonderful. Take the finished product straight to the customer. He'll be waiting for it.
How's trade?
I've got the coin for you here.
Thank you very much. I'd like to know more about your...
What?
Did you have any children?
We weren't blessed with children, sadly. We buried our little Annie almost as soon as we named her. She was barely 3 months old. She died of diphtheria. And poor little Yannick was stillborn. I nearly died giving birth to him too. After that, I could never carry again. Shkoda tried to make it right. He took me to all sorts of healers. We tried every decoction and potion. But it wasn't meant to be. So it was just the two of us in the end.
How did you meet?
I met him at a dance, just after he returned from the German lands. Back then he was still a journeyman. A tall, strapping lad. All the girls had their eye on him, but he chose me for the first dance. There was a spark between us, and right away, we both just knew we were meant for each other. We were wed within a year.
Tell me something about yourself.
Oh, there's nothing worth knowing about me. Just an old crone fussing over her hens.
Where are you actually from?
From Kuttenberg, of course. Well, to be precise, from the cottages beneath St. Barbara's. We were a poor family. My father slaved away to put food on the table. But it was always cheerful at home. Just because you're poor doesn't mean you have to be miserable, right?
How did you even survive all those years here on your own?
As best I could. I grew a bit for myself in the garden, sold the rest at the market. I had my hens. The guild sent me a few groschen each month too. It was more of an alms than anything else. But I managed. I've learned not to whine and to face hardship head-on, like my Shkodder did.
Forgive me if this sounds rude, but why didn't you find another man after Shkodder died?
Before God, I pledged myself to him alone. No one could ever take his place in my heart.
Didn't you ever feel lonely?
Perhaps sometimes. But I know plenty of folks around here. There's always someone to drop in for a chat. It's not that I close myself off to love. It just never crossed my path again. I suppose it wasn't meant to be. We meet again.
Eastman.
I hear you and Martin used to be close with Boris of Brod.
Aye, old Boris, of course. He was a good bloke, never against a bit of fun.
And now he's one of the honoured masters of the Blacksmiths Guild.
You could always tell that fella would go far, unlike me.
Don't take it the wrong way, but you seem like a bit of a loner to me. Did you live this whole time without a woman?
No. I was with this one girl who worked in Horshan for 7 years. A fine woman she was, from out Charslow way. She had a rough childhood. When she was a lass, some awful man hurt her in a bad way. She couldn't have children after that. But I didn't mind. We were happy together. And I don't think I could raise children anyway. Only then, she got sick. And there was nobody who could help her. She's laid to rest by the church in Grund.
I heard they used to call you Fly.
Aye, aye. Shkodder blurted it out once when I was standing by the forge doing nothing. He said, "Don't just stand there like a fly on the wall." I wasn't a big fan of it. But that's just how it goes with nicknames. You always end up stuck with the one you don't want.
Tell me something about Martin. You must have all sorts of stories.
I'm not much of a storyteller. You should ask Boris. He was always a bit of a blabbermouth.
Show me your wares.
What can you do, sir? Maybe next time, then.
Here, mutt!
God bless.
I found a sketch of some armour. I thought we could try to make it and start selling it. What do you say?
That'll do. Let me see what we're working with.
This here. What do you think? Will you give it a try?
Aye, that looks interesting. Though it'll be a bit of a tough one.
Thanks. I'll pay for the expenses, of course, once you're done.
Deal. Come back for it in a few days.
God, that's not good. And that's that. I picture King Arthur's sword rather differently. That bloody peddler stitched me up for sure.
All done.
I'm telling you, he doesn't stand a chance.
Conrad wins every time. Just like a bit.
You cheated me. If Arthur had pulled this scrap from the stone, he'd have gotten a jester's cap instead of a crown.
Oh, come now, sir. Don't be cross. I took a loss on it too. I paid plenty of coin for it in good faith.
Oh, yeah? But I lost more.
Look, in my trade, these things can happen very easily. If it makes you feel better, I'll give you your coin back. I'm no swindler.
Good thing, too.
And as compensation, I'll prepare a special offer just for you.
That's not even necessary.
Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Next time you see me, I'll have something exclusive for you.
Oh, dear.
Good evening, my friend. What do you need?
Stop fooling around.
Here you go. Take it. Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
Are you blind? You almost... Slow down, you idiot!
Hey! You nearly ran into me!
Ow!
What about?
Oh!
Ow!
You nearly killed me.
You almost ran me over.
My humble respects.
Wir willst
Excuse
du
me?
gleich bei dir.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next.
I'm all done in. My respects. Christ, so much dust.
Servus, guter Mann. What can I do for you?
I heard you've got some curious heirloom from your father.
Ah, yes. The ancient mysterious device. Heaven knows what it's for, but it's surely a rare thing. Why are you asking about it?
I'd be interested in it.
I can't just sell it. It was my father's.
Sorry to disappoint you, but that mechanism's not what your father thought it was.
And what do you think it is, then?
It didn't occur to you that thing might be the devil's work?
Sorry?
From what I've heard, the new Archbishop of Prague, Hare, is obsessed with machines like that. He's searching the whole land for them.
How would you know that?
They're already talking about it in Prague. That there's one in Kuttenberg. I'd say someone from the Archbishopric will be calling on you soon. They'll be asking questions. And maybe even the Holy Inquisition will get involved.
But that's... surely not.
Well, in that case, best get rid of the machine while you still can. I'll gladly take it off your hands, provided your price is fair.
All right, fine.
I don't want anything to do with the Inquisition.
All right. I'll pay you for it.
The machine's yours. I'll go and get it. Mann.
At your service, sir.
Surrender at once!
All right! You caught me. I surrender.
Ah, here you are. You're that idiot who doesn't know how to ride a horse.
Hang on. I was just defending myself.
Bollocks.
Nice testimony. But you better save it for the court you'll be facing for failing to uphold the law and handing out punishments willy-nilly. That might have been done in bygone dark times, but Emperor Charles, eternal glory to his soul, and Archbishop Ernest brought law and order, and they established harsh punishments for all who failed to apply the law properly. So, you got something to look forward to. Like losing a hand. Let's present this case to the court, and we'll see whose side they take. Whether that of a learned lawyer from Prague University, founded by the Emperor himself, or some dull-witted underling who's only good for running around with a cudgel.
Hold on, learned sir. We don't have to go straight to court now, do we? I'll forget your misdemeanors just this once, and we'll leave it at that, eh?
Very well then. But I'd advise you to learn the law if you're going to enforce it. Otherwise, you'll end up in the dock yourself sooner or later.
Why am I even wasting time with you? Careful!
May God give you health, sir.
Listen. Yes? Would you teach me how to ride? No. Why not?
No.
You nearly ran into me! Come and take your pick.
The best wares on the market.
Whoa!
Good day to you. If you're looking for something, you're in the right place. Welcome here.
Well, well, the Flash is here.
Flash?
That's right. I've never seen anyone admitted to the guild that fast.
You seem bothered by it. Look here. Maybe the old fellows could simply see I'm a good smith.
Doesn't bother me. I'm more interested in how you handle a sword. Can you only forge them, or can you wield them too?
I won't boast, but I'm pretty good with a blade.
So you'll like what I'm about to tell you now. Me and the lads go outside town for friendly sword-fighting bouts. If you do well, you can earn some groschen and make a name for yourself in the guild. So, Flash, are you in? Or are you shitting your brays?
Right then. Show me what you've got.
So, ready to go?
Give me another moment.
Come on, hurry it up.
Ready?
Good effort, but you'll need more training.
You're good.
Next, I'll tell the lads there's another challenger here. They'll be keen to have a go too. Here's something for your effort, and take care.
Careful. What the? Where are you sticking your hands, you thief? Get over here, or I'll call the guard.
We can work this out.
What do you think you're doing? May you're thieving. Either you come...
I admit I was not on my best behavior. I swear on my honor that it won't happen again.
All right. No doubt it'll come in handy once, so run along. But don't...
So you made it deep.
Come on.
Irish man.
How are you doing with the new product?
I'm working on it, but it's not finished yet.
I managed to get the heart of the clock from Vetter.
That's great news. But if you really want to fix the astronomical clock, you're in for a long ride. This is just the beginning. Feel free to ask if you need any advice.
Would you repair... I'd like to discuss the... Satisfied?
You really want... you'll...
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Is this your first time riding a horse, you moron?
Oh, mind where you're going.
Good day.
Are you blind? You almost ran into me.
Watch where you're going!
Slowly. Nice and slow. Slowly.
Oh, it's you.
Nice and slow. Whoa. Could you explain to me where we are?
This horse wasn't cheap, that's for sure.
Gah!
Gah!
Welcome. What can I do for you?
I finished your order.
Wonderful. Let me see. Beautiful work. Thank you very much. And for coming all the way from Kuttenberg. Here's a little extra.
If you ever need anything else, you know where to find me.
It was good to see you, my friend.
Is there any work going here?
Excellent. Another young shoot ready to sprout and produce the delicious fruits of labor.
Right. The shoot. That's me.
Forgive me, young man. I'm always pleased by the presence of someone who enjoys working.
That's great. In any case, are you hiring labourers or not? I'm looking for work.
Of course. We always need laborers at the vineyard. You'll start today. Because why wait? There are a few hours left before the velvet blanket of night covers our vineyard.
Of course. I'll get to work then.
Excellent. What enthusiasm! What vigor! As our youngest laborer, you will be in charge of the eternal battle against the weeds that choke our beautiful plants. As soon as you spot one, imagine you're King David and uproot that evil from our land forever, just as he uprooted the Philistines from Israel.
If you hand me a slingshot, I can take on Goliath.
We hand out slingshots in autumn when we have trouble with starlings. Apart from that, you'll sometimes see a sack at the end of a row. In it are clippings and bad plants which you will take to the dung heap behind the winery here, where their earthly existence ends in the process known as decay.
All right. That doesn't sound too complicated. Weeding and organising a funeral for some plants.
To tell the truth, lad, work in the vineyard isn't complicated, but it is hard. I therefore suggest you don the vintner's crown, a straw hat. Do you have any other questions?
Where can I lay my head?
I shall take you there right away. I have to show you where to take the sacks in any case.
What's in this building here?
This is the winery, lad. It's the heart of the vineyard. Of course, the grapes must ripen in the vineyard and are harvested there. But here in the winery they are sorted, pressed, and poured into barrels. As soon as we put the wine in barrels, it travels to the cool and dark monastery cellars, where it ages.
I'll get to...
May God bless your work. Here it is, the final resting place of weeds from our vineyard, and a vast haven for flies, the dung heap. This is where you shall bring the sacks. And moreover, after a hard day's toil, you can lay your head down in that hut over there. Questions?
Now I know everything, I can get started.
Wonderful, lad. Now, get to work. The vineyard is large and there's plenty of work.
Eh? Huh?
I should get going.
You're always welcome here, good sir. Good doggy. Good boy.
This crate smells like sulfur. This could be it.
At your service, sir.
Excuse me.
Put that big sticking away, right now!
I'm always glad to see polite people. Got me with you.